Let's be real, we all have to deal with difficult people. It's just a part of life. But what if the whole game isn't about winning some argument or changing their mind? What if it's really about mastering your own inner peace, right in the middle of all that chaos? Well, that's exactly the big idea we're going to dig into.
You know that feeling, right? You walk away from a conversation and you just feel completely exhausted, frustrated. It's like you've been caught in someone else's hurricane. But what if you could just stand in the eye of that storm and not get swept away? And here it is. This is the big secret. We spend so much time and energy trying to fix other people, trying to make them see things our way. But the real power, the real breakthrough, happens when we turn all that focus back on ourselves. Seriously, it's not about changing them. It's about mastering you.
Okay, so where do we even begin? Well, it all starts right here. The foundation is super simple. Before you can handle anything happening out there, you've got to get a handle on what's happening in here. And this isn't about blaming yourself, not at all. It's about empowering yourself. It all starts with you.
These principles are your bedrock. First off, self-care is not optional. You just can't pour from an empty cup. You have to listen to your gut, you know? It's your built-in compass for what's right for you. And it's so important to deal with negative stuff fast. Don't let it sit there and fester. And finally, your goal is to be the thermostat in the room, not the thermometer. You set the temperature with your own calm.
This quote, man, it just nails it. If you're waiting around for someone else to calm things down, you're basically handing them the remote control to your life. The power to diffuse that tension, to bring a little calm to the crazy, that power is inside you. It's a choice you can make in any situation.
All right, now we're going to get into a very specific, and I mean incredibly powerful technique. It's called pacification, and honestly, this could be a total game changer for you when you're dealing with someone who's just lost it. So what is this thing? Well, think of it like putting a car in neutral. It's not about agreeing with them, that'd be drive, and it's definitely not about fighting with them, that's disharmony or reverse. It's this unique, calm space right in the middle that you create to just take the energy out of the situation. Now, this is super, super important. Do not get pacification mixed up with appeasement. They are not the same thing. Appeasement comes from fear. You're just giving in because you don't want to fight. But pacification, that comes from a place of strength. You're calm, you're neutral, you're detached, you're in complete control of yourself. One is giving your power away, the other is a strategic power move.
So, how does this actually work? It's surprisingly simple. A lot of times, people get loud because they feel like nobody's listening. Pacification is about strategically making them feel heard. You can give them the attention they're craving or say something that makes them feel validated. You don't have to agree with them. Just validating their feeling can be enough to totally diffuse the bomb.
Okay, let's zoom in on a really specific challenge, the controlling personality. The secret here is to do something that feels totally backward. It's a little paradox that, once you get it, gives you all the power back. I mean, just let that sink in for a second. It's brilliant, right? Trying to fight a controller for control is exhausting, and you'll never win. The real move is to just step off the battlefield. Let them think they're in charge of the situation, while you stay in absolute control of the only thing that really matters, yourself. So how do you actually play the game? It's like a 3-step dance. Step 1, you pacify them. Acknowledge their point just to bring their defenses down. Step 2, you emotionally detach. Their crazy energy is their problem, not yours. And step 3, you hold your ground internally. You don't actually give in or do what they want. You just let them think they're running the show. It's a mental martial art. Let's zoom back out and build a little toolkit for protecting yourself from just general negative energy. Think of these as your go-to moves for pretty much any tough interaction. First, you gotta know the trap you're looking for. It's called energy looping. A negative person will say something to get a rise out of you. They're basically fishing. And the second you react, bam, you're hooked. They feed off that reaction, and now you're stuck in their negative spiral, which is right where they want you. So how do you cut the line and break that loop? Here's your toolkit. 1. Don't argue with a brick wall. It's pointless and just gives them fuel. 2. Change the subject. Distraction works wonders on demanding people. 3. And this is my favorite, just become incredibly boring. Talk about the weather, your grocery list, anything to make them lose interest and go bother someone else. And finally, the ultimate power move, just refuse to engage. And here's a simple little mental trick you can use. Every negative person you run into, They're a free lesson in exactly how not to be. So instead of getting angry, just get curious. Look at it like a learning experience. Okay, let's bring this all home. All these strategies and tactics we've been talking about, they're not just about surviving annoying people. They are all tools designed to help you reach the real goal, ultimate self-control, and the freedom to just be you.
This quote is about a kind of peaceful coexistence. The point isn't to make everybody else into someone you like. It's to get to a place where you can let them be exactly who they are, and it doesn't change who you are one bit. You don't have to bend to their world, you just have to stay solid in your own.
And really, that's what this all boils down to. True mastery isn't about controlling other people. It's about knowing yourself so deeply that you can instantly tell the difference between what's you and what's just noise from the outside world. It's that ability to calmly detach from all the drama and just stay grounded in your own truth. So I'll just leave you with this question to think about. When you take away all the knee-jerk reactions to what other people want, what they expect, all their negativity, what's left over? Who are you in that quiet, calm, authentic space? Because that's the person all these tools are designed to protect.